Hi friends, welcome to the Shiits and Gigs Podcast, where we keep the vibe high, the humor gets raunchy, and things get spicy when we talk about food. I'm your host, Meg Davis. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're here because you like to get weird, you like to learn about some cool shit, and you're committed to living your best life. YOLO! I am here to lean into my natural curiosity around why the frick we're here and what makes us special. I am honored to witness so much talent and experience with each guest that I have on my channel. Each guest is invited on because of a simple conversation, a simple connection. I just find it so intriguing that we all live the same 24 hours and yet everyone's human experience is completely different. So if you're into thinking bigger and leaning into people's natural passions and gifts, you're in the right place. Yay! So glad you're here. Thanks for tuning in. Hi guys, it's your friend Meg. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. I haven't done an episode in almost a month, maybe even just over a month, and thank you for tuning back in. My brain really did need the break though, and I appreciate you coming back here to listen in. The last couple weeks I had just reached my max mentally and I needed to listen to my body and just take a minute. I'm calling it creative pause because I have just had this inkling in my gut that I absolutely love this podcast. I love the outlet and hopefully the impact that it has, the capability to have. But I just needed to press pause for a minute because my creative juices were just not flowing because life was heavy otherwise. But yeah, thank you again for being here. If you're tuning back in, it really means so much to me because it tells me a couple things about you too. It tells me that you're a friend. You are a like-minded being that is just fucking doing their best. And it means so much that you're plugging in here because it tells me that you care. It tells me that you give a ish about how you're showing up for yourself and hopefully also the impact that you're having on the world around you as well. And I pray that tuning into this channel allows you to be a light in the world around you because everyone just has so much potential and I just truly believe in you guys, and I hope by tuning to this channel you just become a better version of yourself because that's what's going on for me. And it just feels really good when you feel good. So thanks again for being here. During my little hiatus, I definitely focused on getting grounded. Kind of a self-check moment for me the last couple weeks. Just getting clear with my intentions with the podcast. Also just pouring it into my own cup as well. And not gonna lie to you guys, I am going to multitask. My AD is showing. Multitask shaving some soap while I'm doing this episode because weekends are short and there's just not enough time in the week to do all the things I need to do. But as a thank you to listening to the sound of me grind my soap, I am going to drop the recipe to my homemade laundry detergent that has had our laundry smelling so nice. But anyways, during my break, I've been getting grounded, self-check, and also just like mental check for myself with getting more comfortable with my new position at work and everything. I just feel like all my life changes are really catching up to me. And I think I've just been so busy and so caught up in it all. I haven't given myself enough pause to really consider all of the changes that I've been going through. So that's been hitting me like a ton of bricks, but we're here and I am actually really proud of myself for giving myself the grace I did during that time to really press pause and not give into my like anal personality with hopping on the mic and just doing an episode to get it out there, because I definitely want this to be, and when I say passion project, I don't want it to come across that I'm not taking it seriously, but hopping on the mic when it feels inspired and motivated. So that's what I'm hoping to offer to all of you guys. And then during my break, I also, like I said, got clear about my intentions with the podcast, and I'm very excited to report that there's definitely some big changes coming to the channel, and it's just a pivot to get more aligned with the messages and the type of experience myself and a creative partner are trying to create for you guys. So that has felt very exciting and new, and I'm so excited to hop on the mics again and just share the message of being present and like living intentionally. And with that, I've been getting outside. The weather's been breaking here in Rhode Island. It's typical New England fashion. It's like winter one day, spring the next, but get outside when we can. And when I got outside today, I actually had this little moment and this like thought that had come to me that I thought, like, you know what? This is a good opportunity to hop on the mic again and like just get back in my groove and share things as they come to me. And the thought I had was, so first off, I am like really trying to manifest getting back into my garden and creating our like oasis again, but I'm trying to be patient and like just do what I can when I can. And today, after I put Cammie down, I was just getting some air, and I just looked up and I noticed my little phlox were starting to sprout, but I have them like in between these two telephone poles, and they like the dirt washes out from them a lot. So I was like, you know what, a 5-minute little thing that I can do for my garden is just make sure my phlox are good, you know, like make sure they have lots of nutrient dense dirt and they're like covered appropriately so that they can grow and be pretty and like give me my waterfall effect that I've been wanting for like 3 springs now. So I went to go fix them, and I just had this moment where I was like, I see our life experience or our human experience as like, I take care of you, you take care of me. And I think we just really gotten separated from that basic partnership with this like crazy world that we're living in. But it's truly incredible that we are even like here, if you really think about it. We're on this floating orb, and we just happen to be here because 2 things react and it turns into a human being. It's just like wild when you think about it. But the basic principle that I've been living by the last year is simply that, like, I take care of you, you take care of me. Like, you put positive things out into this planet and they do come back to you. Like, if life feels uncomfortable, it's definitely your own doing, and you need to do a self-check and figure out what needs to change in order for you to feel different. And I think gardening has really taught me that, as far as just like putting back into the earth in a positive way, and then you just get this amazing bloom and harvest from that. And it just like helps me get really clear with getting grounded and everything. So super interesting concept. I've been on this journey of just like healing my relationship with spirit and like getting really present to the magic of our human experience, I guess you could say. And if you're still listening, it tells me something about you, and it tells me that something I've said has resonated with you, and that you're the type of person open to considering different perspectives on why the frick we're here and what makes us special. And it also tells me that you like to get curious. So thanks for being here. Feel free to browse a library of over 80 episodes that already exist. And those episodes are just filled with action, intention, and inspiration to feel your best. You deserve it. And if you are not already subscribed, definitely hit that button so you don't miss out on any of the exciting things that are coming up for the channel. And I just can't wait to reconnect and inspire you guys to just truly feel your best always. Thanks for listening. Toodles.